Kia ora and welcome to your camper van show through. Today I'll be briefly showing you how to operate your vehicle and where everything is. We also have a bunch of camper help videos showing you more in detail about different features in this vehicle. This camper is a 6-speed manual Ford Transit. Lift the rubber ring underneath the gear stick to put the vehicle in reverse. The indicators are on the left hand side and the windscreen wipers are on the right. Situated on the right hand side is also the headlights. The jack is located underneath or behind the passenger's seat, and the tools are located in the driver's seat step compartment. Your remote key locks and unlocks the driver's door, passenger's door and vehicle side door. Do not leave the keys in the vehicle. We advise that you always take them with you to avoid being locked out. On the driver's side in the storage compartment closest to the driver's door, you will find access to your power cable, which can be plugged straight into your power supply at a campsite. We recommend that you plug into 240 volt power on the first night and every second night after that to fully recharge your house battery. Also in this compartment is the grey water hose, which is used to empty your grey water tank. Here is your grey water outlet. Connect the hose and empty at an authorised dump station. On the driver's side you will find the toilet compartment, which gives access to the toilet cassette, which needs to be emptied at an authorised dump station. Don't worry, it's quick and easy to do. At the rear of the camper is the ventilation for the water heater system. Below this is access to the storage lockers. Around on the passenger side is more access points to these lockers. All external lockers are not waterproof or airtight, so please only store outdoor equipment in them. Here is the LPG bottle compartment, which supplies gas to the interior stove, gas heating and hot water system. Make sure that when the LPG bottle is not in use or when driving that it is turned off. Only one gas bottle is connected to the gas line, so when finished, disconnect and reconnect to the second bottle. We have filled up the LPG bottles ready to go and you can return with them empty. The freshwater inlet is located inside the LPG bottle compartment. Some may require a key from your keyring to unlock. We have filled the freshwater tank ready to go. Top up with fresh water every 1 to 2 days. On the passenger's side storage compartment, you will find access to the freshwater hose, dustpan and shovel, and a bucket with clotheslines and pegs, toilet chemicals, gloves and a cloth. The fly screen door has a reinforced metal grid for added security. To open, first use the key to open the outside door. Raise the handle and twist to open. Before driving, make sure that it is locked. Pull out the entrance step for easy access to the cabin. Make sure that before driving it is put away to avoid damaging the vehicle. If the step is not put away, you will hear a loud buzzing sound when you start the vehicle. The fuel inlet is beside the passenger's door. This vehicle takes diesel. Check the sticker to be sure. Do not put AdBlue in this vehicle. Use your ignition key or separate fuel key on your keyring to open the fuel cap. We have topped up the fuel tank ready to go and make sure it's full when returning. In the glove box on the passenger's side, you will find your travel home manual with some handy tips and helpful advice on how to get the best out of your holiday. Insert your ignition key into the grid to have access under the bonnet to check your water and your oil. Coming inside at the rear of the vehicle are seats for other passengers. Seat belts must be worn at all times when driving. The forward-facing seat can be used for child seats or booster seats that require a fitting at the anchor point located here. Use this space for setting up a dining area using the table or convert it to a bed at night. The house battery powers all of your 12 volt appliances, such as the fridge, gas cooker, lights, gas heater, media player and water pump. The house battery is separate to the camper engine battery, so don't worry, if the house battery is getting low, your camper will still be able to start. Let's run through the 12-volt control panel in your motorhome. The gauge is a battery voltage meter for the house battery, which is separate to the vehicle battery. If the arrow goes into the red, please plug into power at a campsite. Turn the light switches on when you want to use the lights. There are 2 light switches for each side of the vehicle. Turn on the water heater switch to heat the hot water. Turn on the water pump switch for water to the kitchen and bathroom taps. Turn the range hood switch on when you want to cook. It operates both the range hood as well as the igniter on the stove. Turn the entertainment switch on when you want to use the media player. Turn the toilet switch on when you want to use the toilet. The toilet flush is electrical, and it also operates the light in the toilet. The only switch that can be on the whole time is the fridge switch. Here is the entertainment unit. This is a media player, and it doesn't have access to television signal, but is great for movies from a DVD or a USB. Turn the outside switch on when you want to use the awning light. The power points, microwave and air conditioning in the living room will only work when plugged into power at a campsite. These appliances require 240-volt power. The kitchen area comes fully equipped with everything that you might need whilst on the road, including a sink, fridge, microwave, grill and gas stove. In the kitchen drawers are bowls, plates, mugs and glasses, pots and pans, and utensils and other cooking equipment. In the cupboard under the sink we have other appliances, containers, mixing bowls, a bin and your other basics such as dishwashing liquid, a brush and a cloth. The fridge should be kept on at all times. The temperature dial is located at the rear of the fridge. We advise that the control is kept at 3 for an optimal temperature. There is storage in the overhead cupboards as well as underneath. There is also a wardrobe space to hang any clothes with a ladder, hot water bottles and 240-volt heater. Above is the roof vent for extra ventilation. To open, turn the dial. Remember to close it before driving. Here is the bathroom. Don't forget to flick on the toilet switch on the 12-volt control panel as well as a shower switch to use these facilities. The shower hose is used for the shower and the hand basin, which needs to be pulled down when in use. The second double bed is a permanent bed located above the driver's cab in the loft. Pull out the centerpiece and use the extra cushion provided to make the bed. Use the ladder provided to access this bed. When parked up, set up the rear dining table. At night, this area converts into either a king-size bed, a 3/4 size bed, or 2 single beds. There are curtains all the way around the vehicle for your privacy. Under the rear seating area, there is a safe to lock away any of your valuables.